Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Wilbert, Tennies, Donut, Sobczak, Sarah Ann, Ben, Frank, and Tyler. Good job working together out there, guys. Easy, 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 easy. Plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time. Ah, it's terrible, Tyler. Sorry, bud. Matt Wilbert with a 14.9 on lap 2. It's Wilbert, Tennies, Ernst, Krivitz. To no one's surprise, we are going extremely fast early in this one. Watch that triple area. There's a 14.8 for Wilbert and Tennies. Matt Wilbert around the dilly-dilly in the green and white. Going to be our leader, just a couple tenths to the purple and white of Greg Tennies. Tennies working a good lap here, though. 14.9 for Wilbert and roughly the same for Tennies. Separation remains even up front. Then Bliss up to the 3. Now Sarah Ann snatching that 3 spot. Good lap there by Sarah Ann. Move Bliss down to the 4. Then Frank, Donut, Busch, and Sobczak. Lots of time to go in this one. We're just getting started. 140 in, 320 to go. Wilbert and Tennies coming off the triple. It's advantage Tennies right now. It's going to stay that way. Tennies 3/10 to the good of Wilbert. They go through the double-double in front of the driver stand and down the short chute. Purple and white ahead of the green and white by time. Sarah Ann up to that 3rd spot. Sarah down the short chute in the white with the pink trim. Ben in the gold and white hanging on to the 4. Frank Krivitz in the green and white sitting 5. 2:10 in, 2:52.50 to go. Top 2 going through that triple section again. Nice and tidy there for Greg. Donut hanging out with the leaders, trying to keep pace. Good job there by Donut. 2:25 in, 2:35 to go. Down the short chute go Wilbert and Tennies. Tennies still with the advantage. 0.3 of a second last time by. We'll check it here. Wilbert, new hot lap of the race. He pulls within 1/10 of Greg by time. Sarah Ann hanging on to that 3rd spot. Ben within 1/10 of her for it. Rough lap there by Sarah. Ben going to take over the 3. Frank going to take over the 4. Moves Sarah to the 5. 2:10 to go in this one. 2:10 remaining. Tennies continuing to harass the back of Wilbert's car. They work off of that triple. The green and white of Matt Wilbert. 2nd place to the purple and white of Greg Tennies. Wilbert takes 2/10 back there, but he's still got to find 4. Around the dilly-dilly and down the short chute. Wilbert and Tennies, reverse order how you see him. Tennies is winning the race. We are on a TQ pace by a long, long margin. 14.8 for Tennies last time by. He's got a 0.3 of a second gap to Wilbert. They're coming up on Frank Krivitz here. Frank will give him room when he gets there. Wilbert just barely touching the pipe at the last corner. Now Tennies is starting to run out of ways to not run into him. Wilbert's stretching that out a little bit as they work that driver stand section. Tennies with that great shot down the short chute. 1:15 to go. It is the Tennies-Wilbert battle right now. Tennies to the good by 1/10.5. 5.5 seconds behind him is Ben Bliss, Sarah Ann, and Frank Krivitz. They're having a good 3-way fight. Then Tyler, Ryan, and Donut. 1 minute to go. That battle rages on through the sweeper. Wilbert and Tennies. Tennies taking a couple tenths back again. I look up for 1 second, and they're on their lids. Good job by Scotty to get them out in the same way they went in. Greg turns in just a little bit early. That's going to give Wilbert a little bit of breathing room. Greg gets back on his horse. That might bring Ben Bliss into the fight, but I'm not sure. Bliss and Ernst working down the short chute and into that triple section together. So that's going to make it Wilbert, Bliss, Tennies, Ernst, Krivitz, the top 5. Separated by about 6 seconds across all those 5 cars. Frank Krivitz keeping up with that lead train. Good run for Frank. Frank over at... Sorry, Frank. Ben with a 15.1 right there. That's his hot lap of the race. He's within a second of Wilbert now by time. Good run working here for Bliss. Time about to expire. The race certainly not. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. No one is done. Still no one done. Wilbert done. Tennies done. Krivitz done. Sobczak done. Tyler done. Ben done. And that's a race. Coming up just a little short of Thomas Kreuzer's time. Matt Wilbert going to take that one. 3/10 off of Kreuzer. So Kreuzer will hold the TQ. Wilbert will move up to the 2. Ben Bliss grabs 4 spots, moves back up to the 4. That'll leave Greg on the 3, Ben on the 4, Sarah Ann on the 5, Donut on the 6, Sobczak on the 7, and makes CJ Weissenberger number 8, putting Scotty Ernst as number 9. Two more races